Protect ourselves. And Dr. Davis, here's the thing. We had a local mayor here not that long. A young woman was out and about all day, ended up in the hospital with 6 hours worth of fluids because simply we think we can push our bodies. And by the time you're thirsty, as the saying goes, it's too late.
That is exactly right. By the time you're thirsty, it's probably too late. So I want to talk a little bit about heat exhaustion and heat stroke. So heat exhaustion is when your body is just having a hard time processing the heat. You can feel nauseous, sometimes vomiting, sometimes confusion, sweating. The skin may feel kind of cool and clammy, even though you're really hot. And then there's heat stroke, which is even more extreme. Heat stroke is a medical emergency. You want to get to a medical facility as soon as possible. Drinking water helps to prevent it. And some of those signs of heat stroke are a temperature over 104 degrees. And that's when the body is really just not able to cool itself down. It can result in seizures, organ failure. Again, that is really a medical emergency. So we want people to be taking those precautions so that they are not experiencing heat exhaustion or at the extreme of that heat stroke.
Yeah, look, we were just talking with New York City. I'm sure there's a lot of people who are probably having some drinks here and there. It's the daytime. It can get hot. I mean, when you start mixing these things, the heat with alcohol, things can go south pretty quickly.
That's right. You know, alcohol can lower your tolerance to feel when your body is overheating, and it can make you a little bit dehydrated. So you want to make sure that you're getting water. You want to dress appropriately for the weather. So light clothes, flowing clothes help to protect against the sun, staying well hydrated, even maybe wearing a hat or carrying an umbrella to help protect yourself from those rays. And listen to your body, take a break, make sure you're sipping on those fluids, not chugging them. You want to be sipping on them throughout the day. We want people to be able to get out and enjoy the weather. And so if you are going to be outside, remember that sunscreen. Yeah. Put that sunscreen on even before you go outside, about 30 minutes before you go out, and then every 2 hours after you're out there. And certainly if you're going to be in the water, you want to make sure that you're reapplying after you get out.
I think those are good tips. They probably apply, we think of them as no-brainers, but every time there are people who are passing out on the side, and we should reiterate this, especially as we have World Cup events and we've got the 4th of July coming here to D.C. When you leave your house, what should you do to make sure that you're setting yourself up for success here?
Yeah, so make sure you pack that water, pack that hat or umbrella to help, block the sun. Make sure that you're taking a break. And I want to remind folks, if you're going to be out and about, remember those hot cars. Keep kids and pets out of cars.